大家好，我是汤米亚. Hello everyone, my name is Mia Taggett, and today I will be doing my presentation on the character Wu. So starting with our Hanzi Qiyuan, or our character origin, the original meaning started from the idea of prevention or control, and within this character you can see the radical for rope, which is bao, which also is kind of the wrapping radical. So kind of using that rope as a form of like controlling or containing is what I got from it. Here you can see kind of how it evolved over time. You might be able to uh, identify the Oracle Bone character maybe as a person that might be tied up both with their arms and their legs. Um, but otherwise, it kind of evolves into its own character over time, but relatively similar. Here is another showing of the evolution here. So again, you can kind of see the resemblance to like the person radical, but that's more of just me um, and my interpretation of it. But ultimately, it all ends up to being the same thing here at the end. So our Li Shi Hani mean or historical meaning is referring to like do not, never, referring to prohibition or negation. You'll see it a lot in government documents or laws or rules and things like that. Um, at the bottom, you can see that wu is also used to simplify the character young, because it is utilized in young at the bottom half, which you can see, and it's used to simplify a lot of those characters, including tongue, which I actually just did a video on. And then a couple, or I shouldn't say a couple, but many other characters is used in the simplified form. And then young is used in the traditional form. So our historical meaning continued. I have a couple of different examples here of how U might be used, but ultimately, as you can see in my bottom bullet point, it is used in legal and moral texts, laws, and decrees. But example you can see, the first one is 请勿打扰, which is please do not disturb. And then the second one is 勿谓央之不语, which is do not say that you have not been forewarned. Or another wording might be we accept no plea of ignorance. So don't say we didn't warn you, is kind of like how we might say it in American English. And then finally, for our 现代应用, our modern application, I have a couple more examples here, which is 请勿, which is please don't, which you saw was used in like the please do not disturb. So 请勿打扰 is like an example of how you might be able to use 请勿. Another application is 格杀乌龙, which is in shorter terms to be shot down, but it more or less means don't leave any survivors, basically. So again, that idea of don't, like I forbid you from doing this. And again, it is often used in idiomatic expressions and formal prohibitive commands, so commonly seen in laws and decrees and things like that. Otherwise, that is the end of my presentation. And I will see you next time.